Hi, it's Dr. Estello, internal medicine resident doctor, plant-based ultramarathon athlete, and complements hydration expert. How much water should we drink in a day? How much we drink should be individualized, and it depends on things like your activity level, how hydrated you are the day before, and humidity and temperature outside. A good place to start is trying to drink half your body's weight in ounces. So for example, I'm 200 pounds, and I try to drink about 100 ounces of water a day, which turns out to be about 3 liters of water. But being hydrated is not just what you drink, it's also what you eat. Did you know that plant-based foods have 80 to 90% water content, while other foods such as processed or fried foods have a lot of the water cooked out of them? It's what you drink, but also what you eat, and you can actually get a lot of water from eating plant-based whole food. Your body actually does a really good job of letting you know when and how much water to drink. First thing you can use as an indicator as to whether you're hydrated or not is your thirst. How thirsty you are when you wake up in the morning is usually a pretty good indicator of whether you're hydrated or not, and whether you need to drink some more water. There's a condition known as psychogenic polydipsia, and it usually involves people drinking more than 10 to 12 liters of water a day, and they can get really bad electrolyte derangements and things such as hyponatremia, which is associated with a low sodium count and dilute body. So what happens when you don't drink enough water? Water is the second most important thing that your body needs, second only to oxygen. Your body can survive days to weeks without food, but after only 3 days without water, you might die. What happens when you don't drink enough water? You get dehydrated. Some of the signs of dehydration are decreased urine output, increased thirst, fatigue, irritability, and when you're really dehydrated, it can lead to things such as a really low blood pressure, and it might even land you in the hospital or the ICU. Clinical dehydration aside, there's also a lot of evidence to support that even a little bit of dehydration can affect athletic performance. Losing 1 to 2% of body weight in water has been shown to have a 10% reduction in exercise capacity. In addition to that, it also has been shown to increase the perceptual strain of exercise, which means that even if you're able to do the same amount, it's going to feel a whole lot harder. A little bit of dehydration also affects your skill. So basketball players shooting free throws have been shown to shoot with less accuracy even after a little bit of dehydration. How much should we drink when we're working out? Did you know you can lose up to 1 to 5 pounds of sweat per hour while working out? That's crazy. That's so much weight. Sweat is not just water. It's also got electrolytes like sodium, chloride, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. So it's really important that when we're rehydrating during, after, and before exercise, we're using a solution that's not just water, but that's also got the electrolytes that we need. So how much should we drink while exercising? The answer is it depends. It depends on your body weight, your exercise intensity, how long you're exercising, and the heat and humidity that's in the area around you. It's going to take a little bit of trial and error, but you should try to drink a little bit of water every 15 minutes. There are a few different formulas you can use to calculate how much exactly to drink when working out, and one of the ones that I like to use is to take your body weight in pounds and divide it by 30, and then you're going to drink that amount in ounces every 15 minutes. The best way to estimate how much you've sweat out during a workout is simply to weigh yourself before and after. You should try and drink the amount that you lost, and then a little bit extra to make up for stuff that you're going to pee out. So for example, if I lost a kilogram of weight while working out, I would try to drink 1 liter to 1.5 liters of an electrolyte solution after my workout to replenish those losses. It's important to be extra hydrated after your workout so that you can be fueled up to go into your next one. You may have noticed that when you drink coffee or beer, you have to pee a lot. That's because it's a diuretic. A diuretic is something that makes us go pee more often and more frequently. The way that caffeine and alcohol make us pee more is it inhibits a hormone called anti-diuretic hormone, and that causes us to pee out more water rather than reabsorbing and keeping it in our bodies. That said, the amount that you pee out isn't as much as the amount that you get from drinking the coffee. You're not going to pee out so much water that you're going to become dehydrated, but Because you're peeing more and you're getting only a little bit of the fluid you're drinking, it's not the best choice for rehydration. You should usually try to stick to a perfect electrolyte solution.